Great, okay, I'm back. And it is time to look at what is inevitably going to say P-switch. Yep, it sure says P-switch plus spring. P-switch plus spring. Which I guess technically does not specify which color of P-switch. But like there's only... Blue is the only option, right? Blue is the only option. There's no way it's anything other than blue. Yeah, time to cry, I guess. So, what the hell do I do then? And it has to have to do with this turn of generators thing then, right? I can't just put the coin snake here. And then it's here. And then I like... I don't know. I don't know. I just do not know. I'm convinced it has to be this P-switch. There's no other way. Any other P-switch is just gone. By which I mean this one. There's no way I'm getting it out of here. There's no way to duplicate it, and I have to press this. And I have to press... One day I'll learn how to be capable. One day I'll start being I can't even build a proper sentence. Awesome. Just incredible. One day I'll learn how to speak. Is there anything else in this ROM? This is an interesting level. What's happening here? Looks like it's a fairly clean ROM. Huh. Yeah, oh, that's a fairly clean ROM. Back to this then. I mean, finding other levels sure wouldn't have helped with this. Unless there's like a test setup left in this ROM. That would be exactly this situation, but narrowed down to what I actually need to be looking at. That would have been something. Alright, well, I now know what I need. However, I was already like looking for ways to do that and I can't see anything. Yeah. I really don't know. Maybe... No. The problem is that I need to open these. And I can't get over here. I just duplicate the P-switch. Like it would be 2 sprites short of, well, despawning this guy. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Not without a Yoshi of sorts. Or really anything. Hmm. Yeah, I am not too hopeful that I'm solving this. Not that I ever was, but you know, it's just one. We are down to one problem. Somehow. Down to one problem, however, that one problem remains. And it remains, and it's just there. Can I do something else here? Like, it has to run out. And I can't press it again, there's just no way to get all the way back here. hitting this block without spawning this lightning. I'm not doing anything. What the fuck? I don't know. Is it something with these? I feel like it has to be something with these, but what am I doing with them? I guess I can just experiment. Okay, let's just spin these guys, I guess. Oh, we shouldn't. We shouldn't collect that coin. Also, incredible, I love this. I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? This is not going to yield anything as usual. Ah, timing this is also a thing. I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? How is this ever going to be useful? Hmm. Wait. Like, really stupid idea. What if I somehow keep this coin alive? Can I do that? It's going to be awful because of coin snake. But can I do that? I would have to place like a coin here and then avoid this and then press the blue P switch. And then go back here. But like the problem is I have to keep it alive while getting this. Which at best would be barely possible. It's a stretch, But the problem is that the P-switch is not gonna survive that long. Because I have to press it here. And maybe I could grab it again, press it again. But then the coin has to move all the way over here. And only once it's like right here can I grab these coins. Because I need to keep them alive when I go back left. Keep the coin alive when I go back left. Again. That seems unreasonable. There's no way the coin is moving fast enough for that. And if it was, then I would have a problem with it turning around here. But keeping the coin alive is kind of just the only thing that I see. Because I definitely can't do all of this in the gray P-switch timer. Oh, wait. This is probably stupid. Can I make this work? So go here, press the blue P-switch, press the gray P-switch. Go here, collect these coins. Go back. No, press the blue P-switch and here it's already going to run out, so that's not an option, even if I ignore these coins. However, if I lead the coin snake here, I would still have to get there. Like, I would still have to go get this far. There's just no way. I mean, I guess I can try it, but there's no way. Absolutely zero. No chance that works. I guess I don't even need to grab the P-switch. It is fine. It's fine if I just collect these coins. I just need to land on it, land on the springboard, and then jump back up. That's doable with like the camera and all. Should be. But the P-switch timer is just not going to work out. What's the quickest way I can test this? I guess by doing... It's not even going to be close. I don't know why I'm checking. But if it is close, then hooray, I guess. There's no way this works. There's absolutely no chance. It's already running out. It's already running out, and the coin did like what? This distance twice. That's 14, 28 blocks, I guess. Just no. Not even remotely close. It's just not even remotely close. And I mean, that's what I expected, but I guess I might as well check anyway. Stick not even close. Not even remotely close. It's missing this entire distance. And I can't do that. I'm gonna say 24 blocks would be reasonable. I also feel like it's not just like some thing that I can do, it would actually be a glitch. But I don't know, maybe I'm just completely on the wrong track with that. I just feel like I would have seen it by now if it was something I could just do. But I guess I hadn't considered the possibility of keeping the coin until now, so maybe not. Just isn't helpful. Collect all of this. Coin goes here, goes there. Coin, press. No. Is there some weird shape I could do to shorten this length? Not really. Like if the coin was here when I pressed the P-switch, this would be fine. The problem is I can't duplicate the P-switch over here. And I could duplicate it over here, but I can't get far enough without despawning the coin, so not going to happen. If I could somehow keep it alive. If I could somehow... Ugh. I mean, surely I don't keep the P-switch or mushroom. I guess I hadn't really considered the possibility of keeping the mushroom. I don't know how you would though. I guess I really haven't looked at this room much at all. What would a mushroom even do for me though? Really nothing, other than get in my way. I'm not going to clip down here. That's it. Just don't even have more ideas. Seems somewhat pointless. Unless I can somehow duplicate the P-switch another way while I'm right here. Nah. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm not too hopeful that I'm solving this. Not that I ever was, but yeah. Even knowing, like, how am I don't know, I feel like I might just be stuck on the same way of thinking and not seeing something else that may or may not be obvious. But I really don't know what that could be. I go down here, I collect this, I press the P switch, I go up here, move these over here, but at the time they're over here, the P switch has long run out. Long run out. And that's it. I can't. throat hurts. That's not good. Why are you doing that? This just is not happening. And maybe there's something going on when these turn-off generator spawns. But I don't know. I don't even know how I would figure that out. I really don't even know how I would figure that out. Here's a stupid idea that has no chance of working. Oh, that didn't work. Just go figure. Because it doesn't. Yeah. My idea was that maybe if I scroll to the right, if the camera is scrolling to the right and then I scroll to the left, that for some reason only the right side is checked for spawns. But that's of course complete nonsense. Why would that be how it works? I mean, it's SMW, that's why. But yeah, of course, does not seem to be a thing. That would have pretty significant implications for normal sprite spawning as well. There's no way that's a thing. Unless it's very specific to generators. In which case it might be, but why would it be? I feel like I'll just have to give up again. And I don't know, wait for HF to figure it out in 5 seconds. I don't know, am I just missing something obvious? I assume not, but for all I know it's just extremely obvious. I guess somewhat interestingly enough, I can actually... If I had something in slot 0, I can actually move it over here and then press the P switch. And that will move it over here, but keep this guy alive. That's a thing. But again, what would be useful? Maybe we are actually just... Is that a thing? It's an idea, but it relies on solving this room differently. And most importantly, it relies on keeping the P switch alive. I guess if I could keep the P switch alive, I would actually win. That's an idea, I guess. Yeah. Theoretically, if I could keep the P switch alive, I would win. I think. Because then I have an additional P switch press and I can just do that whenever and throw the other P switch away. Well, not whenever. I have to do it before I do this guy. I have to press the second piece. Would I win? Wait, let me think about this before I try to... I mean, there's probably no way I'm keeping this, but... Like, I don't know what else to try. So if I had a P switch in slot 0, I could press this P switch, run over here, get the P switch, get the slot 0 P switch, and get this coin, these coins, and get back over here. And I guess have the Goomba. Now with that, I can press the P switch, get over here. Does this actually work now? Because I have to press the P switch, I go over here. I guess now the problem becomes I have to... Ah no, because I press the P switch, I get this P switch, now I have both P switches. Now I push these over here. And spawn this guy in slot 0. By pressing this, I spawn this one I go here, and then the P-switch is still running, so I grab these. And then I still have this one without... Okay, so I would actually win. So maybe, just maybe, it's actually this room, which isn't solved. This one is in slot 11, so it doesn't actually matter for any of the other ones. The problem is just how would I do anything in this room? So the solution was to get rid of this guy. Killing this guy is easy. The problem is killing the baby Yoshi. If I can get rid of the baby Yoshi without using this P-switch, I would win. HF's solution to that was, well, not to that, but to get rid of the baby Yoshi was to put it in slot 1 and spit out a null sprite. Put it up here. It despawns while this one is loaded, so it doesn't spawn here. And then you win. Hooray. So you can make it an adult Yoshi, and maybe it hasn't really mattered that this level or this room specifically has sprite buoyancy enabled. I wonder if that matters at all. There's unbreakable turn blocks. I'm somewhat suspicious. Cement block here, but I don't know what to do with that. What do you miss? 2, 3, 1 and 2 half attempts at Avoidance Express that did not go well, and also me not having any clue what to do in this level. So, not much, honestly. Hello again. That's a Vocaloid song. Hi. So I did actually check what items I need, and as I expected, I need a P-switch, or I'm supposed to bring a P-switch and a springboard in here. As far as I can tell, getting this P-switch is impossible without getting another P-switch in here. So now I'm kind of thinking maybe I can do this room without losing this P-switch. If I can, then hooray, and if I can't, then well, I guess I can't. But yeah, this just spawned us. Now I really don't want to go down that hole. It's just nightmare again. Really rather not. I know. But also... You know? So there's sprite buoyancy. Can I somehow make the outside of the level act like lava for sprites? Temporarily? It would have to be triggered before this. Like, it would have to be triggered here. And I do get a like mushroom. What would I use the mushroom for? Do I just fish? Oh god, no, I don't just fish, do I? Please tell me I don't fish. Fish seems unlikely, because it would have to jump around here. I guess it doesn't. I can put it above the level and then yeah, I could put it above the level and it despawns. But surely I don't fish. That sounds awful. I think that might work though. I don't want that to work. Wait, so grow the baby Yoshi. Kill this sprite. Spawn 2 fish. 1 spawns after problem is getting the fish up here. Please tell me this doesn't work. I mean, honestly, please tell me this works. But I kind of don't want this to work. That sounds awful. Sounds like a nightmare. Wait. I guess the problem is going to be getting the fish up. Because having the fish here is not good enough. Yeah, I'm not sure I see this happening. I would have to, okay, so the problem here is that I have to spit out the P-switch and then despawn Yoshi before the fish. I mean, the problem, okay, so what's the problem? I can't spawn it down here, because if I spawn it down here, then it's going to flop here and it's most likely going to despawn before this, before it reaches this Yoshi. And I need to deal with 2 fishes here, because there's 2 sprite slots available. And of course, spawning it here has the opposite problem of I can't go over here to go up. So those are 2 problems why I can't spawn it here or here. So that really just means we're descending again, we're descending into madness right now. I don't think this is going to work, but it's like the closest I've been to something that might actually work. Hi, Datsun. Anyway, that's why I can't spawn it here or here. I would have to spawn it here and then somehow get it to clip up here to move it up here. And if it's like here, if both of them are up here, then I theoretically win. In practice, how am I supposed to accomplish that? And also, I wouldn't be using the mushroom at all then. I don't... Can I use the mushroom in some way to get them up there? I don't think so. The problem is just that the timer is extremely low. Like, I have barely any time to move the P-switch anywhere. Time to reset the ROM and... see if this goes anywhere. The answer is no. What did I press now? It sure is. Oh, there you go, HDMI emulation was off. It sure is a Datsun hack. Nope. I still have something. There you go. That's the correct settings. We just move ourselves over here and move on with our lives. Okay. Like... How do you... Why? Why are you just eating that? Stop it. Why is feeding the problem? Why is feeding the problem, Yoshi? Oh my god, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Okay, fine, whatever. It just... There you go. Do that an annoying amount of times. Oh my god, please. I mean, are hitboxes even the problem? I feel like hitboxes are really not the problem. Yeah, but like, I just wanted to do this and it didn't work. And now it works. Whatever. I don't know why that didn't work. I really didn't need to know hitboxes for that. But anyway, socket always works. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, so. That's just not enough time to do what I need to do. It's certainly something. Hmm. Hmm. Dot dot dot. You're right. Are you right? I'm not sure if you're right. But I should be doing it on the left side. That was too fast. Huh. It's almost high enough. I guess I can do it over here, maybe. Wait. Right. Sprite buoyancy. That's why sprite. Is that why sprite buoyancy is enabled? Because that means I can just put the the ones here, and I don't need to put them above the level. Because they're just going to jump here, and then they're going to survive, and then maybe be alive. Yeah, actually that might be enough. It's still certainly going to be something. Is this going to work? I mean, it would explain why there's um, sprite buoyancy. I still wouldn't have used the mushroom, but I guess maybe that's just fake. That might as well just be fake. Alright. That's a great save state, thank you. I don't know why you took like 5 seconds to make that save state after I pressed the button, but I'm using a good emulator, so what do I expect? How am I gonna do this now? There's no way this is going to go well. Delayed save states, the one feature that BizHawk doesn't have. Probably for better. For the better. Fish, can you not? Why are you like this? Is it just enough if I out of nah. These spawns here and 2 spawns here. It's not actually too far. It's actually really close. There you go. So that would definitely be enough. Yeah. Way. Problem now is that it's probably not enough to... Yeah. Mm. It's quite a distance. I feel like this should be possible with sprite buoyancy, but it's still really annoying with how far you have to go here and how far you have to go here and timing the fish. It's like the worst part is I can just keep the fish alive here by pausing and then making them jump far enough. Purely theoretically, if I have a good seed, I could do that. And yeah. Like this should work. This should theoretically beat the level. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just had a concerning thought that maybe sprite buoyancy is actually supposed to prevent what I'm doing. If it is, I don't think it's succeeding, but it might be. Because sprite buoyancy means that I can't do the easy, well, quote-unquote easy thing of putting them above the level and making them jump around there, because they will start swimming and won't actually be movable. But it should still be possible. And also I don't even know how to get them up there, so there's that. But that's probably doable. This is like... Okay, so first of all, what I need to confirm is, can I even spawn fish in a way that it takes Yoshi's slot? Or is that just not possible timing-wise? Because that's probably going to be the biggest problem. That's absolutely a lie. That is such a lie. The biggest problem is going to be fish RNG. But the next biggest problem is that that might not even be possible, just timer-wise. Nope, definitely possible. But this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is awful. This is the worst. This is just the worst. Okay. This is the worst. Oh yeah, that's also true. I hadn't thought about that until just now. Oh well. Oh well. Watch it just work. Nope, nope, okay. Okay. So which one's dying? Number 2. But I still prefer if this was auto... Did I say I would prefer slow auto scroll at some point? I mean, maybe. Maybe. As in, maybe I might have said that. I probably wouldn't prefer it. Medium 2 auto scroll did make me sigh. I really don't remember. In what context? Yeah, I really don't remember what context that was in. I could not tell you. I feel like if I just sighed, that might just be because it's any auto scroll. But I don't know. I cannot remember. Um, that does sound like what I'm doing is intended though, which I don't know how to feel about that, but that's a different problem, question mark? What is that fish doing? I wish I could see. Wait, hold on, I have a solution to that. There you go, now I can see. Kind of. Should maybe draw in the... This is not... This is just awful. The worst part is if I do manage to do it now, I will have to do it again. I don't know where the ground is. I guess that at least I can figure out. It's there. This is awful. Have I mentioned that before? Because if I didn't, I feel like I should. I mean, this I'm fairly certain that's possible. Is there anything I could do better? That makes this not what I'm doing? Like right now I just... there's no reason this shouldn't be possible though. It's just that I have to find a RNG seed that works, which, you know, kind of a problem. Is there anything I can do to make this better? And the auto scroll starts like here. So anything beyond this is just completely out of the question. Anything after, anything that's currently marked is out of the question. So that leaves a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't really see anything better to do. Just It's just kind of looks like the only thing. I guess I can get rid of my mushroom. I don't need it. As far as I can tell. And it's probably only going to get in the way in the next room. Because of this. So I probably should remove it. Uh, do I want to do this? I don't know. I'm really unsure. Okay, so first of all, just make myself small. I don't need a mushroom. Problem is also that they just immediately turn left instead of like in any other more useful direction. But it's like so short of working. I think that actually worked, except one of them died. This is awful. This is just the worst. Oops. It's so close though. Well, not on that attempt. Next time it's just not gonna work out the same way anyway. worked. I refuse to accept this as the intended solution. This should work theoretically. It's like extremely annoying because I have to get very precise jumps on both fish at the pretty much same time. There's no way that is intended, right? But I just don't see a better way of doing that. I do feel like it has to be something in this room. Why can't you like be over here or something? And the fish would have to be like here. Maybe I should just put them here. See if that works. Like in an entirely theoretical situation again. Huh. Doesn't work like that. That's unfortunate. Fish, please. Cooperate. Why am I asking you to cooperate? Uh, be over here. You really just... Fish. I hate you. I hate you. Okay. You go over here. Need to do this again. How do I do this without going insane? Okay, so purely theoretically. Yoshi did not spawn. It would normally spawn. I am so good at remembering that I do not have rewinds. Whoops. Okay, so that works from this side. Yeah. That doesn't work, and that means I have to do it. This sucks. Like, I know it's possible, theoretically. I know it should be possible. I just really don't want to do it. But I don't see anything. Like, is there just some obvious way I'm missing that preserves the P-switch? I've not used the mushroom. Still have the mushroom. If there was some way to make the outside of the level act like lava for sprites, or even just a frame, then that would also be fine, because then I could kill Yoshi. Is there any other way I could kill Yoshi? None that I could see. None that I can see. Is there any way I could place the fish better? If it was just a single fish, if I could prevent... If I could avoid having to do it using 2 fish, but like, this is too big. The gap between Yoshi and the... Like, this ends here. Screen ends here, and Yoshi would have to be here. I was like this boundary is like here, but they don't overlap. So I can't put a sprite in the middle and move the camera all the way over here. So I was kind of thinking about moving this plant, but first of all, this gap would make this kind of annoying, if not impossible. And well, there's no spot for that. I also don't have any use for these unbreakable bounce turn blocks. Watch them just, for some reason, turn the outside of the level to lava. But there are none on this side. If there were, then maybe I would have thought that there could be a glitch with them, and triggering one here causes whatever. But no. I'm close. Probably, maybe. Possibly not. So if it's only one fish, I could maybe deal with this. You know, as a proof of concept, I really only care about one fish right now, and that's you. Where do I need to place you? Like here-ish. This is already too far. Here would probably be enough. Surprisingly far over, actually. All things considered. How about here? That would also be enough already. Ah, it stays alive. Just barely doesn't hear. Stay a bit further. To the right. Even just half a block. Maybe one full one. Nope. Ugh. Is this just not possible, or is this incredibly precise? I mean, I would have to do that with two fish, but at least then they are still in the same position and I don't have to manipulate them or deal with Anji. Put you like here. hitting the limits here. Mm. Oh, I deleted my save state, that's awesome. Oh, ugh. Yeah, this is getting too precise to put 2 fish there. I mean, I guess I only need to put 1 fish, the other fish can hop around. That's more reasonable to manipulate. It doesn't seem to be working out. I don't want to deal with 2 fish up there though. I really don't. Really don't. I hate that this is theoretically possible. I just can't find a good setup for it that I would want to execute. Can I do anything with the mushroom? Anything at all? That would be of use here. Not really. What would I use it for? I don't know. I It's like barely not possible as well. But I do need 2 sprites alive. Man. Hmm. Hmm. It's also kind of unfortunate that the Chuck spawns first. I guess that's what these blocks are for. Hi. Very amusing. So that I don't grow my baby Yoshi up here and then do like P-switch jumps up here, where I recycle the P-switch. Because I don't... Can you do that infinitely many times on a wall like this? I mean, you probably can't do it on this wall, and that's why it's like this. But like, theoretically... That's probably why this is here. I don't actually know how to get Yoshi in here, because this guy wouldn't spawn, but Chuck would. Anyway, what do I do? I want to find a good setup for this, but there just isn't going to be one. Uh, there's just not going to be one. Oh, I've been looking at this for 2 hours again. That's not even accurate. It's been like 4. I don't know. I don't know. It's already moving back. If we just wait longer. Yeah, but doing it later is just gonna. It's like barely not possible, and I don't really know why it doesn't seem to get closer. Like, it doesn't really seem to change at all, which is weird to me, but maybe that makes sense. And is the expected behavior? I don't know. I wonder if this would have been easier without buoyancy. I really don't know. I feel like it probably would actually. Because I'm sure the thing with getting it up into the ceiling would have worked. So I guess maybe buoyancy is actually just here to ruin my life and not actually as a useful mechanic, useful feature of the level or the room. Or maybe there's something else going on with it. I'm just annoyed because the RNG strat theoretically definitely works. It's just god awful to execute. But I just don't see a way to fix it, to make it not awful. I also don't know why this is placed like this. Does that matter? Who knows? Probably. Is there some better way to get rid of Yoshi? You know. The problem is, I don't. But I will assume that there is a better way. Well, either that or that it's something completely different and does not involve fish. Well, it might still involve fish. Yeah, I don't think I'm figuring this out. I'm also getting hungry, unfortunately. That's not great. Considering the time. But hey. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What bothers me is really just that this is should theoretically be possible. I see no reason why this wouldn't be possible. Other than it sucks. Maybe there actually is a reason why that's impossible, but I really don't think there is. I kind of want to continue looking at this, but I'm not gonna find anything and it is kind of late, so I really shouldn't. Is there some better way to manipulate fish? Unfortunately, I can't scroll. There wouldn't really be a better way, but it would be an alternative way to pausing. I guess I could also somewhat metagame the puzzle by considering that I apparently have been missing one glitch that is not on the glitch list, and I certainly have not been using any of that. And I certainly wouldn't be if I use fish. Which might be an indicator that, in addition to it being awful, is indeed not the correct solution. But what do I know? I don't know anything. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I do feel like it has to be in this room, and have to do with this P-switch, keeping this P-switch, but I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.